Guys, Mike with Texas Drone Man here. Got another drone we're going to be repairing. This one comes from Raphael from Texas. He's having the pairing issue. We'll go ahead and plug in our debugging port setup so we can kind of show you that he's getting that boot error here. I'll be using my iFixIT Manta driver kit. The link to that will be listed below for my Amazon affiliate links. Bump the camera there. So go ahead and get this bad boy secured. I'm going to plug in the camera. And there you go. We've got our boot failure, letting us know that it's not going to boot up properly and connect. So one of the things you're going to do if you do this on your own is you'll be looking for this ribbon cable right here. It connects to this little board. And you'll have to clear off the silicone glue that they use to kind of hold this down. But what we'll do is we'll go ahead and turn off this drone real quick. Alright, so we'll go ahead and clear this glue off so we can access this spot here. I do replace that silicone glue when I put it back. Get this all cleared off. Get our little cable set up with our SD card that's got our little probe attached to it. That little probe is what we'll be using to boot from the SD card to get the hardware to boot off of there so that it doesn't try to boot off the NAND that's on the drone. Get that in here. I'm going to pry this little metal cover off. There is a little thermal pad here that'll be on that, so when you put this back on, make sure that thermal pad goes over it. We're going to pry here. Be very gentle with this chip. This chip is your GPS chip, and if it gets damaged, it will not work properly. Now you can see the thermal pad stayed on this one for this time. We'll get this up because it kind of covered where we need to get to. Put that right back on there. So I'll try to put a picture up there with it zoomed in a little bit on it. But right in here is a little spot. We got to clear a little bit of this sealant that's on here to get down there to be able to touch it. We'll also be soldering to get our power off of this spot right here. Let me get in here and see what we can get on here. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and solder this on real quick, and then I will start the video back up to get you, and I'll show you that probe attached, and show you getting into the process to boot this up. Alright guys, I may not have mentioned it, but this one is going to be from Raphael from Texas. So we'll go ahead and get him into the sequence so we can reimage everything. And then off camera, I'll get his controller updated to the newest firmware as well, so that they will both be matching. Type in root. Alright. And put the fresh clean install in. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this on. In here. Camera's back to working. Let's just see what his controller's giving us. See if it'll pair, but I'm still gonna do a fresh install on the controller.
Pairing successful.
There you go. Raphael, your drone is back to being paired. Let me go ahead and just do a fresh install on the controller, then we'll have the next video will be of the drone flying. Alright, Raphael, this is your Karma drone. And everything is ready to go.
To fly. 3, 2, 1.
And there you go. Your pairing issue has been fixed. If any of y'all watching would like to have your drone fixed, go ahead and contact us either in the comment section or go ahead and go to our website, karmadronerepair.com.